Welcome, everybody. It's your boy, the Versace Stunner, with another episode of VSW. Thank you, everybody. What a busy week for the VSW. Wrestling is back, baby, better than ever. A lot of shows, a lot of weekly shows starting up, a lot of live shows back, just a lot of shows in general. So a lot of things we've been just running around doing and, adjusting now to the live schedule. But let's talk about something today that I've been meaning to get out a little early. I am sorry for the delay, folks. And that is Limitless The Road, Season 3, Episode 13. What happened? How was it? This show has been one of my favorite shows throughout the whole pandemic. They have done just a great job with, week to week, the storytelling, the wrestling, the matches, everybody in it. It's really just, it's become one of my favorite promotions of all time, and it's become just one of my favorite weekly go-tos, every Wednesday night at 7 o'clock, right before AEW, I tune in to IWTV for The Road. And this was delivered just as good as any other episode, if not even better. You had Waves and Curls, Jalen Braden and Traven Jordan defeating the Hive, teamed up with King Crab and Travis Huckabee. 4 great individuals, great wrestling, all around. This was a great tag team matchup. I'm a big tag team fan. I'm a big fan of Waves and Curls. They've been just killing on the scene. I don't know if you catch them in AEW Dark at all. They've been on there a few times now, and, they're really good. They're also the reigning NCW Tag Team Champions. And, they're just really, really good and nice people on the scene, and he went against, Travis Huckabee, just one of the best right now, and King Crab. It was nice to see Huckabee, in tag action. I've mostly am accustomed to seeing him in solo action, and this was a different change of pace for me. But it was Waves and Curls getting the victory at the end. Then we had Becca defeating Armani Chaos with Paris Van Dale, of course, but it was by DQ. And now just it was by disqualification. They attacked her. This Becca is a force to be reckoned with, and wherever she is in New England right now, she is top notch. And so isn't Armani. He's just really killing the scene. And I just love the way that they actually work together. Whether they be, as friends or they're as foes, the chemistry between these two wrestlers is great. And with that being said, this was a great match in the sense of storytelling. Both with very unique and special gimmicks. You got Becca, the leader of the Scrunchy Squad. You got Armani Chaos, though. He is, higher society, probably one of the best dressed wrestlers right now. He's got some of the best gear I've seen. And just really does it up. In any promotion that I've watched him in, I've seen him, in NCW as well. That's where I actually first laid eyes on him, was in NCW at the season opener of 2020. And, he just was, he was with Paris Van Dale and during the Ballroom Blitz. And anyways, it just from there, I've watched him wrestle in Maine and just all over, and he's really taken off. This is a great match, like I said, and, It was by DQ, and it was quick. But, like I said, it has a story to tell. Hopefully we see more of these two going against each other in the future. The sky's the limit for Becca. We have, for the Kyuji Grand title, American Beetle defeats Dr. Cube. Dun, dun, dun. In a very bizarre and strange matchup. This was something unique that I wasn't really accustomed to seeing on the road, at least in the seasons that I've watched. I'd have to go back, but it was a very fun matchup for me to watch, with the gimmicks and everything. I do like that. I come from an age where gimmicks were everything. K-Fab was alive and well, and everything was, different. But this was a great match, in my opinion, as well. American Beetle getting the victory, though, over the Cube in the end. And, it's a big victory, I think. Cube had some momentum, had some, force going into it. And American Beetle just stopped that right then and there. And then finally, you had the main event day. You have AC Romero defeating Adam Booker. They built this matchup great. With a few short promos and, some other footage and a little of this and a little of that. And, this match was great. It was unbelievable. Everything AC does is great. I'm a huge Romero fan. And I've watched him in AEW as well. I've seen him all through New England. Main, Limitless, he's great. The things he can do in the ring. Him and Adam Booker gave a great matchup. And nothing more I can really say about it. AC Romero, though, does get the victory. And well-deserved. Who knows where he goes next. That he's another one where the sky's the limit. Anything can happen. AC can go anywhere. Do anything if he wants it. He's one of the best right now. He's been actually one of the best for a little bit. That's my opinion anyways, you know what I mean? This is wrestling. Everybody has opinions. Everybody does. So that was the road last week. Can't wait to see what comes on this week. We will probably have a preview show coming up in the next day or so as matches start to get released. Also, like I said, we got a bunch of flurry of stuff coming in from over the weekend and what we've done. We're going to be having tonight, later on, a review and a preview, as well as tomorrow night, another review and preview. So, we got full action here at the VSW. A lot of work, a lot of fun. So stay tuned with us and you'll see. Okay. I hope everybody has a great day. Thank you for listening. Catch Limitless. If you haven't seen this episode of The Road, go on to IWTV. Subscribe if you haven't already. Put in code Limitless to support the greatest promotion. And, go watch The Road. Start at the beginning if you want. Start in Season 2. Start in Season 3. Just watch any match you want, You can break it up any which way. They're all in episodes. It's really good. It's probably, the best weekly episodic show in wrestling right now. Give it a check out. And thank you. Versace Stoner out.